All right, next video.
Can you stop? No.
All right. So one of these is a normal guy. One of these is God. God is throwing things at him and causing him to hurt. He's saying, ow. And the human character here asked God to stop hurting him. And God said, no, this is problematic already. Let's see where it goes.
Why not? Ow. It's a test. Well, once.
Okay. So the God is hurting the person by throwing things at them. God says that it is a test. So, okay. So these are painful things happening. Now we all know that sometimes learning things is painful, right? You learn a sport, you learn gymnastics, you learn even studying has, its own pains. Or anytime we're growing in personal development, yeah, it often involves some level of pain and obstacles to overcome. So that's fine. Now, what I'm struck here, though, the similarity so far, there's a scene in The Lion King, the original 90s 2D animated Lion King. I don't remember if it was the other one, where Rafiki the monkey started swinging a stick at Simba and he hits him in the head. And Simba's like, ow. And he's like, and then he's like, oh, it's a test. And he swings it again. And eventually Simba ducks and it misses. And that meant he passed the test because he's like, oh, they did that hurt? Oh, well, now you know to avoid things that hurt. So he passed the test. So in the little skit we got here, God chucked that last thing at Jesus, or at the human character. The human ducked and missed it. So did the human pass the test by avoiding the pain that God wanted to do? Was that the test?
Test over. After you pass.
Whoa. So okay. So when is the test over after you pass? Well, he just dodged the last obstacle. That seems like a pretty good test. So is this now he's got a belt there to whip him of some sort? So I guess this is a pain endurance test rather than pain avoidance test, I guess. Seems pretty rough.
I'm never gonna pass.
Wow. Okay. So that's exactly what happened. And the poor guy, he's never going to pass because there's obviously a power disparity here between God and a human. God can continue to inflict pain, never going to pass. Poor human. But what's the advice here? Ask me for help, as it says on screen.
Ask me for help. Why would I ask you for help? Because I'm the one giving the test.
All right. Ask me for help. Why? Because I'm the one giving you the test. Well, first of all, that's a little bit mafia-like, right? That's like when the mob boss comes into a restaurant or a bar or whatever, and says, hey, it'd be a shame if something happened to this place. If you ask me for help, I can help the bad things from happening to your place that I would do if you don't ask for help. That is straight up mafia. God in this skit, I'm the one doing the bad things, so I'm the one you need to stop asking to do the bad things. Cool.
Okay, help me, God, please.
Okay, so we gave in. All right, fair. This is what you have to do. The reality of life. The mob boss, the enforcers are coming in. Sometimes it's better to pay the toll. Ask for the help.
They're still throwing things at me. Yeah, but
You're still. That's right. I paid you the protection money in terms of like asking for the help. Boom, still throwing things.
now it doesn't hurt as bad, does it?
Oh, but now it doesn't hurt as bad. So I will do, if you ask for my help, bad things will still happen to you. But according to this skit, it's like fewer bad things will happen to you, or the bad things will be less, right? Is that the Christian experience that once you ask God for help, that he stops the bad things from happening to you and only small bad things happen to you? Does that ring true, Christians? There's no Christians with cancer. No Christians go bankrupt or lose their job. No Christians have accidents. They're just immune from big problems. All they get is little problems because they ask God for help.
Ask for help again. Okay, God, help me, please.
All right. So if you repeatedly ask God for help, so it's not about asking once, it's about some kind of ritualistic repetition, then God will throw smaller and smaller things at you. Am I understanding the point of this skit? And God missed that last one. So okay. So good job, I guess. So if you are contrite enough and offer God the proper tribute, you will suffer fewer and fewer trials.
Help me again, God. You didn't throw anything. You keep coming to me during the storm. What looks like a rock will feel like the pebble. I just have
Whoa, no, 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 that's not what the skit was saying. If you wanted the skit to say that the very hard times will no longer hurt, then the skit needed to continue to I don't know if that was a air filter or an air conditioner, I don't know exactly what that giant thing was there. He needs to, in the script, in the skit, actually hit him with all the hard things, but show that somehow, because God is helping him, that he can still get hit but not feel it. This skit is not, if that's the lesson, you did a poor job, man, because your view is actually reinforcing what a lot of Christians tend to promise to non Christians is that, hey, your life's going to be great. Everything's going to be awesome, and all those bad things that have happened to you before are going to stop happening to you. No, it's not quite the same sales pitch, though. If you say, you know what? All the terrible things are still gonna happen, but you're not gonna feel it. And even that, I don't think has any theological basis, but let's see where this goes.
have faith. Go. Next.
Okay, so you gotta have faith. Now, the only good thing that I like about this skit is that it actually reinforces the use of faith that most Christians would prefer that they use. So good job on that. He wasn't using faith to mean accepting a proposition without evidence, which a lot of Christians do. To be fair, Christians, a lot of you do. The more sophisticated view is that faith is trust, and that what you're doing is you're just trusting that because I pleaded for my life with God and pleaded for his help, he stopped torturing me as much. And so I trusted that that would be the result. I guess. When? I don't know. Seems weird.
Oh, here. What's this? Toothpaste. Your breath ain't spot too holy.
So God's breath stinks. Now, I guess theologically, there's no special reason why we would need to think that God has nice smelling breath, or that he wouldn't have some body odor, or that his feet wouldn't smell. I guess we don't know anything about the fragrance of God. Well, not too much really so I guess so, but as you can imagine, most of the Christians who commented on that, and that had like several million views on TikTok, the Christians commenting weren't talking about the theological problems that I was pointing out with the skit. Mainly, they were upset that he was implying that God had bad breath. So, good job, Christians. Stick to, I don't know. I don't know what the lesson there was, but I enjoyed it and wanted to share that with you. So, hopefully, you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Did I miss the point? Did he make the wrong point? Maybe I just misinterpreted. But I think he's actually in theologically problematic territory on that one. So let me know what you think.